Hello everyone, and welcome back to Spread Channel. In today's story, we give you something special and different. Today we present to you the most unusual children in the world, the ones that are born once every 1,000 years. We all agree that each person is born differently. Whether their appearance is different, or with an extraordinary talent, or some strange conditions, these kids are unlike anything we've seen before. Some of them have gained a lot of attention through YouTube and the internet, while others are still known only in their local area. Admittedly, social media and the web have the power to quickly introduce this uniqueness to the world. These people are not commonly seen. They amaze the whole world with their strangeness and uniqueness. It is difficult for children with a strange appearance or something unique to bond with others quickly. They are different from other children, so they stand out and get a lot of attention without having to do anything at all. Those are the strangest children in the world. First, we have Narayana, also known as Snow White, is an 8-year-old albino girl from the Republic of Sakha in Yakutia. She has fair skin, white hair, beautiful eyelashes, and purple eyes. She looked like a fairy tale creature, but she is just a girl with a knack for art. The characteristics she has may seem common, but you have to challenge your life. Narayana lives in Yakutia, Siberia. She is known as the Siberian Snow White due to her beautiful pale hair and beautiful complexion. She was the first albino in her family and the only one with blonde hair, but Narayana's mother still didn't want her to pursue a modeling career. Although she received many offers from modeling agencies. First, we had the Ice Queen. Now it's time for you to meet Fire Girl. Let me introduce you to the most beautiful girl on earth. Second on our list is little Jerry Ijalana. This beautiful 6-year-old Nigerian girl became famous by accident, and now the whole world is grateful for this. Jar was first photographed at the age of 5 by wedding photographer Mofe Bamuyiwa, who later posted a few pictures on his Instagram, sparking a frenzy over the girl's beauty. Everyone wants to know who she is. Jar Ayalana was crowned the most beautiful girl in the world and is now determined to start a career as a model. We wish her and her beautiful sisters, Jobs and Jamalaju, all the best. She is the epitome of becoming famous overnight. To her family and friends, she was an incredible beauty. But people on the social media platform were amazed by how everything on her face looked like it was perfectly placed. She has a face that not everyone can have, except for wearing makeup. We continue with little Tessa Evans, our number 3 on the list. Meet Tessa Evans, a cheerful toddler who was born without a nose. This condition is called congenital arrhythmia, is a rare condition that affects around 1 in a million babies. But here she is, girl born without a nose, no sinus cavity and smell. Her parents began taking corrective action almost immediately. It involves having a doctor create a special 3D prosthetic nose that must be replaced every 2-3 years. When she grows up, it will be possible to create a permanent prosthetic nose and make it look like a real nose with special medical nostrils and shapes. It probably wouldn't look very strange. Now, it sets this toddler apart from her friends, and it seems strange to them. Tessa now has to breathe through a breathing tube in her neck. We have number 4, Madden Humphreys, a lively 8-year-old boy from Oklahoma born with a cleft lip and cleft palate. On both sides, he didn't feel any different from anyone else. That is, until classmates started bullying him at school about his eye color and scars from repair surgery. His mother, Christina, later discovered a cat on Facebook that had the same condition as her son. And she quickly understood that they were meant to be together. The meeting took place, and now Madden and Moon, the cat, live happily together. What's strange about this symptom? You might think that they would have vision problems. But shockingly, this is not the case. Many people were shocked to find that these eyes could see much clearer than normal people. Next, we got this unique boy. Lalit Patidar is a cheerful Indian teenager who was born with an extremely rare condition called congenital jaundice. Also known as his body was covered in hair, and it grew in places it shouldn't, like his face. Lalit is now 13 years old and has grown accustomed to his unusual appearance. But he admits that he dreams of plastic surgery that will make him look normal. He is often bullied for his appearance, especially from his hometown village. But what Lalit wants is to be friends with everyone. It's time we stop judging people by their appearance and focus more on their personality. He dreams of growing up to work as an honest police officer to support his mother and father who have done so much for him. Next, we have this natural human phenomenon and a beauty walking on earth, little princess. And one of my favorite exceptional beauty, little Maya Shunamem, a little girl from Palestine, has hair so thick that some believe she wears a wig, but her beauty comes naturally. Maya likes to pose in front of the camera in fancy clothes and watch her long, beautiful hair reflection in the mirror. Who said that perfect hair is impossible? Apparently, they need to see little Maya, the one little girl out there who's embracing her natural hair. She has only 17 posts on Instagram, but has over 100,000 followers. What is her secret? This 6 or 7-year-old girl's beautiful hair can only be said that she didn't have to put in too much effort to become popular. People praised her perfect hair. The next stop is the Little Mermaid, Shiloh Pepin, a real-life mermaid. Shiloh was born with mermaid disease, which is medically known as cyrinomyelia. The child was born with fused legs. For girls who think that being a mermaid is just normal, and it's an easy life where you can swim all the time. That wouldn't always be the case of this little girl, because Shiloh is living life like a dream come true. But she had no idea how to swim all day. Although doctors predicted that she would die a few days after birth, but Shiloh continued to prove the doctors wrong, and in 2009, she celebrated her 10th birthday. Sadly, her battle ended because of pneumonia. It wasn't because her body was challenging, but she had to fight the illness that followed. She is still a fighter for her rights, and she lives happily in a challenging world. Next, we have Bayezid Hossein. Do ever people tell you that you look younger? But on the other hand, this child was the complete opposite. Bayezid is more mature than his years, and he looked like that. His facial features were precocious, and his personality was slowly fading. Adapting to it, he's clearly still living his best life. Bayezid Hossein was born in Maghera with progeria, a rare condition. Progeria is known for the body's natural aging rate at up to 8 times the average rate. There are many movies and series that imitate this disease. Like The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, this is one of my all-time favorite movies. If you didn't watch it, I recommend you do. Anyway, they never thought it would actually happen. As a result, 6-year-old Bayezid was in the body of a 70-year-old old man. And last but not least on Spread Channel, we have Pan Xian Hang. A Chinese fish boy, a Chinese boy was nicknamed Fish Boy after he suffered from a skin disease. This left him wrapped from head to toe in layers. Sadly, it was a serious condition that limited his quality of life. Due to constant itching and limited movement for him, he had to go through bullying and ridicule. It was not easy for him. This disease is incurable, but he got relief from cold water and some medicated cream the doctor prescribed. It was as if he were a fish taken out of the water. He was unable to live in his residence normally. He is forced to survive the daily life and challenges of a normal child. But it became more challenging for him because he could not do anything about his condition. At the end of it, what do you think of these phenomenal and unique children? I personally think they are truly special and beautiful. They are really one of a kind. Leave us a comment And make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out our daily content. Thanks for watching and see you soon.